It's all gone to shit, and it just keeps rising. Now it's about to hit the fan. With the world on the edge of anarchy, all forms of policing across the globe combined forces to form the agency. But it wasn't enough. 3 rival factions now control our capital, Pacific City. The agency is making its last stand in a high-security compound known as the Keep. Access is restricted, and our limited force of peacekeepers can barely hold the fort. Desperate times require desperate measures. The agency is exploiting the work of disgraced scientist Dr. Baltazar Chernenko. His controversial human modification program is now being used to create new recruits for the agency. New agents of justice, capable of unparalleled evolution and regeneration. The agency's first prototype is ready to take to the streets, and not a moment too soon. This is war. A war on crime. Welcome to the agency, Agent. I'm your main point of contact and the closest thing you have to a friend. I'll guide you and keep you informed of the latest agency intelligence to help you rid Pacific City of its 3 biggest gangs. Your primary objective is to remove each gang's kingpin. Los Muertos' charismatic Don Domingo El Brazo Garcia, the Volt's autocratic Vladimir the Wolf Goyak, and the Shy Gen's enigmatic Wang. Agency intel suggests that you weaken each kingpin's defenses by locating and removing their generals first. It's time to get out into the field, Agent. We have some revolutionary new agency vehicles waiting for you at the base of the Keep. Hey, there's Martinez. Agency intel for you, Agent. With Martinez out of the way, Los Muertos' finances and information flow are severely disrupted. The low-level bangers lack the intelligence and expertise to effectively take his place, making Los Muertos a softer target. There's Guerra. New agency intel is downloading straight to your personal network, Agent. You can thank the peacekeepers for this. Jose Guerra's timely demise spells the end of his club and of Los Muertos' fertile drugs operation. This represents a serious blow to a loathsome but lucrative trade.
Date por vencido.
Violetta Sanchez.
¡Cuidado! Downloading new agency intel to your personal network, Agent. With Violetta out of the frame, it's not such a pretty picture for Los Muertos. Recruitment is at an all-time low. With less new blood on the streets, the civilians are regaining their confidence. The agency is pleased with your progress. Look, Alvarez.
Oh. ¡Cabrón!
Enemy threat above, Agent.
¡Cabrón!
intel to your personal network agent.
Rodrigo Alvarez is dead. Without Alvarez to push them to their physical limits, Los Muertos gang members are unlikely to stay in shape. Do not allow yourself to become complacent by this news, Agent.
There's Diaz. Downloading new agency intel to your personal network agent. New agency intel is downloading straight to your personal network agent. You can thank the peacekeepers for this.
Rafiel Diaz is dead. The loss of his exacting standards means Los Muertos' choice of source vehicles is poor and their modification substandard. This is a decisive blow for justice.
There's Gonzalez. Son of a bitch. Downloading new agency intel to your personal network agent.
Ramon Gonzalez is no more, and neither is Los Muertos' advanced firearms feed. The threat of significantly more effective firepower finding its way onto the streets is diminished. A great many lives have been saved today thanks to you, Agent.
Heads up, there's Garcia. Downloading new agency intel to your personal network agent.
Don Domingo Garcia, head of Los Muertos, is dead. Nice work, Agent. Los Muertos is now running riot, out to avenge its loss. It is disorganized but highly dangerous. Stay alert. Muertos are buried once and for all. The agency has begun regeneration of La Mugre, cleaning up the filth left by Garcia's scum, and renaming the district Green Bay as a mark of respect to one of the agency's founders. Agent, your initiative and ability are inspirational. Thanks to your deeds, the innocent need no longer live in constant fear of Los Muertos.
It hurts! What time is it?
Downloading new agency intel to your personal network agent.
Dr. Baltazar Chernenko is dead. Shai-Gen's super soldier program is crippled, and crucial experiments are fundamentally flawed, producing an increasing number of powerful freaks that the corporation is struggling to contain. The research facility is now on the verge of liquidation.
There isn't Colonel Axton Cowell.
the dirt! What is your reason of malfunction? Take time to die! Chill time. Look. See you in hell. What the hell? Unacceptable. This is for you. This is insane.
Cover.
Oh! Take this!
News from the Peacekeepers, Agent.
Prepare to die!
Colonel Axton Cowell's removal is doubly beneficial. Without his all-seeing eye to guide it, and his considerable security system to protect it, Shai-Gen is more vulnerable than ever before.
Time to die!
You are an abomination!
Agent, use the
Prepare to
tunnels
meet
in the
your
central
maker.
dome to your advantage. News from the Peacekeepers, Agent.
Thadeous Oakley has taken an early retirement. That's the official line from the corporation. Of course, we know the reality. We also know that public faith in the message is failing and Shai-Gen's recruitment rate is falling fast. Account.
Fang-Yin!
Take this!
New agency intel, Agent.
Take this!
Melissa Fang-Yin's demise has numbed Shai-Gen's basic senses. Her analysts lack appropriate direction, and what data they have is incomplete and poorly communicated. This makes it harder for Shai-Gen to suppress insurgents and cope with other inconveniences.
There's Rzeznik. Low armor, Agent.
You... I'm...
New agency intel, Agent.
Vitaly Rzeznik's removal has created discord among his enforcers. Their demobilization is a matter of course. Shai-Gen is losing its grip on life in the corridor, and civilian confidence is growing fast.
Intel is downloading straight to your personal network, Agent. You can thank the Peacekeepers for this.
Mrs. Timbol's demise has killed Shai-Gen's prolific training and abduction programs. The effects are spreading fast. New recruits are less effective, and the corridor is now safer for civilians at night.
Take this!
Managing Director Wang, I presume? intel for you, Agent.
Wang's removal has undermined Shai Zhen's presence significantly. The remaining enforcers are desperately upholding the message while using extreme force to suppress any signs of civilian support for the corporation's downfall. The population is now more anxious than ever. Now is the time, Agent, to clear the corridor floor for good.
Shai Zhen Corporation is liquidated. Now that its remaining enforcers and black mist containment units are eradicated, the corridor is ready to be revised and rebranded Unity Heights. The agency and its peacekeepers are deconstructing the extensive propaganda, debriefing the dazed and confused citizens, and teaching them how to think for themselves and lead their own lives. Agent, your country is proud of you. Your natural diligence and evolving capabilities are remarkable.
Mikhailov!
Low armor, Agent. News from the peacekeepers, Agent.
Boris Mikhailov took his secret to the grave. Now no one will ever know how he managed to bring so many immigrants into Pacific City without being detected. We do know that the replacement of skilled workers is proving problematic, and new Volk recruits are negligible.
Сдохни, агентская сука!
Downloading new agency intel to your personal network, Agent.
Igor Barigov's timely demise has destabilized the Volk's vast vehicle operation, devastating its replenishment and maintenance supply lines. Barigov's demoralized gators have abandoned the enterprise, leaving the compound in the agency's hands, and the city's truckers breathing easier.
Здесь есть кто? Я убью тебя! Я ранен! Кажется, это все.
Downloading new agency intel to your personal network, Agent.
Sergei Sovetnik has been eliminated. Without his authority and expertise, the Volk's black market fuel operation is struggling to maintain efficiency and cost-effectiveness. This development should impact the Volk's finances significantly.
Fresh agency intel for you, Agent.
Olga Romanova's death has made agency occupation of the quarry a matter of course. Reports suggest the remaining key figures are still in possession of explosive supplies, but at least the workers are likely to be less volatile.
Watch out, low armor. New agency intel is downloading straight to your personal network, Agent. You can thank the peacekeepers for that.
Natliya Grizanova's passing leaves her brute squads lacking an authority figure to control them. Their reduced effectiveness is made worse by rebellious immigrants gaining confidence, a diversion likely to make the Den a less dangerous district for agents on patrol.
Готовься к смерти!
At last,
Помолись,
Vladimir the Wolf Goyak. New agency intel, Agent.
Vladimir Goyak may be dead, but his workers are still united in their efforts to recruit any remaining immigrants to rebuild their former glory. Only when all workers are removed from the streets can we be sure that we have full control over the Den.
There's Rabotnikov. Downloading new agency intel to your personal network, Agent.
Viktor Rabotnikov's death has allowed the agency to seize the bulk of the Volk's massive arsenal. The remainder is reportedly in the hands of the surviving key figures, so while the workers are likely to prove less of a threat, caution is still advised.
The Volk is no more now that the last of workers has been retired. The slave labor is free to formally join the existing citizens, and all are united in their relief. The agency's peacekeepers are reclaiming the space, removing all associated grease and grime produced by the Volk occupation. A new name for the Den marks a new beginning. Hope Springs. Your effectiveness, Agent, is commendable. Congratulations, Agent. Peace at last. You overthrew the world's most evil criminal masterminds and their dominant empires. You have returned law and order to Pacific City. You gave the people back their lives. Thank you. It's taken years of meticulous planning and patience to reach this stage, but it was worth it. Who do you think supplied Los Muertos? Who do you think turned a blind eye to the Volk's activities? Who do you think was Shai Gen's biggest supporter? Who do you think ran organized law enforcement and ran it into the ground? The people had to experience absolute anarchy before they would accept unconditional control. You are the portent of a new world order, Agent. Pacific City was only the beginning.